Hi, today's word is coming from Zechariah chapter 4 and verse 6. And it says, So he answered and said to me, This is the word of the Lord to Zerubbabel, not by might nor by power, but by my spirit. And so this reminds us that spiritual tasks and life's challenges are won through total reliance on God's Holy Spirit. Reliance on God's versus human strength. In 2 Chronicles chapter 32 and verse 7 to verse 8, be strong and courageous, and do not be afraid or discouraged, for there is a greater one with us than one that's in the world. In 1 Samuel 17:47, David's famous battle declaration state that the Lord does not save with sword and spear, for the battle belongs to him. In Proverbs 3 and verse 5 to 6, advise the believers to trust in the Lord completely rather than leaning on their own understanding. In Isaiah chapter 40 in verse 29 through verse 31, it highlights that God gives strength to the weary and increase the power of the weak, allowing those who hope in him to renew their strength. Also in Acts chapter 1 and verse 8, Jesus tells his followers they will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon them, not through their own human ability. Also in Ephesians chapter 3 and verse 16, praise that God will strengthen believers with power through his spirit in their inner being. God's grace and the miraculous way that he does things. In Philippians 4 and 13, it says, many people do know this, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, emphasizing that divine purpose is achieved through Jesus' power. In Matthew chapter 19 and verse 26, Jesus reminds us that while human achievements have limits, with God, all things are possible. So wherever each one of us are at in our faith walk and keeping our eyes on the Lord, I know I do because I need the Lord every day in this faith walk. And he's really good to me. So wherever you are at in your walk, keep trusting the Lord and growing in strength, in confidence, and courage with the Lord, knowing that every day he's our help and strength, and he's faithful and he's true to his word. He gives you peace every day. He comes through for you every day, no matter what it might be. So until next time, peace be with you. Keep walking in obedience with the Holy Spirit, and keep doing what the Lord asks you to do. Until next time, shalom. Bye.